So my friend, today is a fun day. We are going to hike in a forest, not a forest actually, jungle? I think it's a jungle. In the jungle of, not Costa Rica. Wow, in the jungle of Puerto Rico. So if you have not been exploring the nature of Puerto Rico, or if you want to join us, let's get started with the video. So we have actually arrived to the forest, but unfortunately we didn't know that you should book a spot ahead. Apparently this is something new, that you should book a spot ahead. So we couldn't enter today. Hopefully we'll try tomorrow, if our plans aren't too crowded, because we honestly love hiking and we will love to see this beautiful area. Even now we're just outside of the forest and it's so beautiful, and oh man, it's such a bummer, but that's how it is. You plan for something and things don't always go as planned, so you're just gonna have to improvise. So we think that we want to try to see if we can find another spot. Ooh, there's a car. They stopped at the same spot as we stopped as well. We're gonna see if we can find another hiking trail to see if we can see this beautiful area, because the mountains, guys, look at this. I'm gonna take a clear footage for you so that you can see it, because it's definitely worth the hike. And we drove for an hour, like a whole hour, to get told that we cannot enter. But it's fine. You might as well stay positive, right, Keenan? You may as well stay positive. Do we think that this is water or sweat? The second one. This is sweat. It is humid. It is so humid that my face, normally I wouldn't consider myself as a person who sweat easily, but this is Daniel, how are you feeling? How are we looking? How are you looking? Let me see. Okay, look at my face and look at Mr. Daniel's face. Are you sweating?
So much.
Oh man, it's so humid. It's so humid that this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
We've been up for way too long, but I don't wanna come down. Caught up in a long free fall, you got me off of the ground.
So we ended up finding this little hiking trail, which was amazing. Yo, it is amazing, Keenan. Yes. So yeah, and we yeah. Hi. And there was this beautiful waterfall, and people could swim in it, and it was so beautiful. It was amazing. Unfortunately, this little kiddo, I don't know if he was hungry or hangry or what he was, but he just, yes, Keenan. Now I think he's happy. Are we happy? Yeah. Okay, we're happy now, but it's definitely a struggle and a challenge to hike with a baby, and I think it will be a teeny tiny challenge traveling with a baby, but I think we're up for the challenge, and we just have to learn his boundaries and just help him to get used to the lifestyle that we as a family have. Yeah, and I think he will manage. Yeah, because now he's happy. He just needed to be played with and take it a little bit slower. Yeah. So yeah, now we are carrying him in the front. Yeah. and it's fine. So yeah, Dada. Yeah, let's find Dada. So we're gonna just try to enjoy this little cozy family time. Yeah. Oh man, the wild nature. It's the nature, Kinan. Yeah, it's the nature. Oh man, but it's nice to be here, and thankfully we did find this trail, and we got to see the nature, and this wild nature is so amazing. It's something else, and I love it. It's just amazing. So we just finished eating those delicious pastries. Honestly, I cannot remember the name for them. She just said it so quickly, so I was like, okay. She was like, impatiladas. I cannot remember, but if any of you know the name, I'm from Puerto Rico, I will very much love to know the name of them. I loved the long one. It had guava and cheese, if I understood it correctly. Guava and cheese inside. It was actually pretty tasty. I think it was too heavy for my taste, but for a person who loves cake or something sweet or pastries in general, I think you will definitely love them, because they are it was super tasty and delicious. Actually, I must say that hands down the best cake or pastry that I've gotten so far in Puerto Rico, actually in America, and both in Costa Rica, and when I was in Panama as well. Actually, it was so tasty and delicious, this one, so I can highly recommend you that. And so yeah, we just got a coffee. I always drink my coffee with milk, because I feel like if it's plain coffee, it's just too, I don't enjoy it as much as I should if it's plain coffee. So I always drink my coffee with milk, and it was great. We needed it. We surely needed. We truly needed to get a cup of coffee. Yeah, because we actually didn't. We forgot to buy some coffee to drink from the morning. We always drink our morning coffee, but we forgot to buy one so that we could drink a morning coffee. So we definitely need it. So right now we are heading to a local space. I don't remember the name for the place. Here you should be able to find something, some very local food. So hopefully we can taste something new and delicious today. So come on along, and we're gonna show you this delicious food, because we are tired, and we honestly don't want to drive home yet, because we just want to enjoy this delicious dinner and then head home before the little guy gets too tired. We just gave him sweet potatoes, like mashed sweet potatoes, as a little snack he could eat before we eat our dinner, because normally he usually don't want to eat his dinner before us, so he will just spit it out once we try to give him his dinner. So we try to just give him a little bit, just a taste, and then he can eat the rest when we eat dinner as well. So we just try to keep that level so he doesn't get hangry, because hangry Keenan is not a fun Keenan. So that is definitely a tip you want to get in mind, or like remember if you travel with a little kiddo, to definitely try to both hydrate them and give them something to eat, like throughout the entire day, so that they don't get hungry. New experiences, they get hangry, and tiredness, that's a lose-lose combination. That's a lose-lose combination for you as a parent. So you are doomed to lose if those three are in order at the same time. So you definitely want to keep them happy, yeah, as much as you can. So that is what we try to do with this little kiddo, and try to give him his dinner, like keep his nap times and his like awake hours, try to keep them as normal as possible, so that he feels like that his schedule onto shifting. It's way easier and more fun for the entire family when the baby, the little precious little kiddo is happy and in balance. So let's go and eat. I am so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Sway for a minute, the plane moves side to side. One way ticket, I want you in my life. Yeah. Feel a mile high.
Really good. It's two different. This is some fried with beef inside. It's really crispy. And the other one, there should be shrimp inside. Haven't tasted it yet. Only Keenan ate from it. But this one seems like it's some dough that's been rolled with stuffed shrimp inside. Both is fried, but we love fried.
So that was great at the restaurant. So we ended up getting some mofongo and the fried thing that Daniel got, which was great.
Yep.
And we couldn't even finish the mofongo.
No, it was very delicious. It tasted a lot of garlic and plantain.
Yeah, the plantain.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty great and delicious and different from the other mofongo that I got the other place. What was the restaurant's name?
Bebo's Cafe.
Yeah, Bebo's Cafe. It was different, but it was great as well. But I think I prefer the Bebo's Cafe. Yeah.
But that was cassava.
That was yeah. I prefer probably mofongo made of cassava. Yeah. Keenan. Yes, that was great. What do you think, Daniel?
It was great. Yeah. Good texture. A little bit like potato and egg and kind of that texture. And the grilled chicken was good as well.
Yes, yes,
very
yes.
juicy.
Yeah.
Very flavorish.
So let's head home. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, because Daniel, we have tons of content coming from both where Africa and Asia. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye.
It's not